That was kind of rude, Blippi. I won't lie. Alright, well anyway, let's move on. Bunny Thrill 3 came out. Now this is, on this particular episode, Rajunin came back to compose the music. And I'm assuming help with the animation as well. This particular animation is the first two-parter of the series, possibly the last, I don't know. It was broken up for time reasons. It also has a sci-fi theme rather than a conventional, normal, tiny theme. Now, it also incorporates lightsabers and blasters where normally it would have bigger guns and swords. It kind of goes with a whole new theme here, and as Modus actually tells the people who read his little introductions on Newgrounds that none of these particular episodes are actually meant to be connected in any way. So the striking difference in art style, the difference in plots and devices used. No, don't try to wrap your head around how they all go together. They don't. Our hero this time is chased around a super high-tech base by a giant cybernetic bunny rabbit with two giant 50 caliber machine guns for hands. This is actually pretty interesting. Along the way, our hero bumps into an actual sidekick and introduces an element of camaraderie to all of this. You'll notice during this animation that Modus has mastered the art of making characters with no facial expressions abilities or without the ability to speak. He's actually able to make them emote at the same time as not having any of the abilities that we'd naturally associate with emoting, like speech, facial expression, anything. They just kind of, we still know what they're going through. It's pretty good, and I must say I'm very impressed. Now we come to Bunny Kill 4. This one, I've got to say, it is the best by far of the series. I guess by coincidence it is the last one, of course. It's just amazing. You have to see it. It includes all the elements that came before, plus a love interest for the character. And once again, everything is expressed without facial expressions or speech. Also, nearing the end, it does include some references to certain animations that a lot of people, I'm sure, will recognize quite immediately. It actually does these references better than the original shows. And which shows? Well, you're just gonna have to watch and find out now, aren't you? This style of animation, I have to say, real-time animation, I prefer it to big-time studio animations, because I have to say, I hate it when they jump in and out of action with these giant long clips with characters kind of standing in still ridiculous poses. Well, they don't do this. Well, animators like those don't do that. I gotta say, I praise them for the effort they put forward to make everything seem fluid. Modus does have some other animations on his site, this particular part of Newgrounds, JSAF and Doofy, just finished a fight. I have to say, both animations I don't really recommend. They incorporate the real-time action type style as well in the animation, but they just really aren't up to any kind of standard that I could recommend. I guess now is a good time to leave off this episode. Stick around, try to catch our 5th episode. Oh, and please make sure that you click the links for the shows and productions that we are showcasing here. We do actually want to help these artists. That is our reason for doing this. Over time, we will be looking at independent music, independent Flash series, AMV series. All those things are up and coming, and to say. It's going to be kind of fun. You can just stick around. We got some things planned, and yeah. So that's what's coming up. Giving you my vague introduction to what's coming up anyways, and that's really all I'm going to give you. So ha ha ha. Catch you on the flip side.